So this is our main entrance to the apartment. This is where we for some reason always have 6 more pairs of shoes out than what we need, and where we also have 5 jackets hanging that we really never use. This is the lamp that was here when we moved in that we said we were never going to keep, but for some reason it's still here. The general theme in this apartment is that we've realized over time how valuable storage space is. This closet is one of the reasons we've realized this. Let's move on. Next we have our living room, which is also my office. We have a really big couch, which we both love. When people come over, we mostly end up sitting on the couch, and it can comfortably fit a lot of people, which is perfect when we have friends over. For some odd reason, we chose to go with a minty green color for our rug and curtains, which we really liked at first, but now we're both starting to slightly regret that. We also have a really big TV, which is 50 inches, that we get a ton of use out of. We always eat dinner in front of the TV, watching some sort of TV series. Below the TV, we currently have all of my gaming consoles out. Since we moved in 4 years ago, I've probably used them only a handful of times. Seriously, not even like once a year. We have the mandatory Switch, which was of course only purchased to play Zelda Breath of the Wild, but it has lately gotten new life breathed into it because me and my girlfriend have started playing Mario Kart together on the weekends. And then we get to my office, which is also part of our living room and is one of the main reasons why we're looking for a bigger apartment. This is what it looks like when I've cleaned it up, and this is what it normally looks like. Because of the fact that I make these videos, there's a lot of video equipment that is pretty much constantly standing all over the living room, which is not ideal, and at the same time it makes little sense to take it all down and stow it away when I will have to take it all out and put it back again tomorrow. So for now it's staying up, but it's kept in this corner as much as possible. Let's move on to our bedroom. We are really happy with the colors in here. The darker colors make it feel a lot more cozy and homey than the rest of our apartment. We have a pretty big closet, and my dirty secret is that I have way too many t-shirts. I'm looking for the perfect one, and this is only about 30% of all the t-shirts that I own. The rest are in moving boxes in the attic, waiting to potentially get donated to charity. If I can let them go, that is. We have tried to utilize this room to the max in terms of storage, under the bed, next to the bed, in front of the bed. Now we get to my favorite part of the apartment, which is our kitchen. We renovated the entire apartment before we moved in, so we actually designed this kitchen, and I am really happy with how it turned out. But one little mistake that we made in the entire apartment is choosing dark wooden flooring. That makes the apartment feel quite dark overall, and since Sweden is close to the Arctic Circle, that means that in the winter we don't get much sunlight, so you want to avoid anything that makes things feel darker than they actually are. But it does go really well with the kitchen. And the kitchen also happens to be the brightest room. Here's the wall where we have one empty shelf where we were planning on putting several shelves and some photos. Instead, it ended up being just one shelf and no photos. Nice. This is our fridge. I didn't clean it up before showing you, so this is what it looks like right now. Finally, we get to the bathroom. And this is my least favorite part of the apartment. It feels like we basically just shoved everything we could fit in here. So let's end this tour here. Alright, so before you go, I just want to mention that I've created something called Clean Code Friday, which is a short email that I send out once every week, so every Friday, that contains a few of the most interesting things that I've found throughout that week. And that'll be things like topics that I'm diving into for this channel, for videos, productivity tips, coding tips and tricks, books I'm reading, articles I've read, really just anything that I think you might enjoy. So if that sounds interesting to you, then you can sign up by going to caltech.com/cleancode, and there's also a link in the description. And I literally only send it out once every week, so there's no spam, and I try to keep it very short. So if it sounds interesting, I hope you sign up, and if you do, I hope you enjoy it.